Hi beauties, this is your girl Syndie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is a very fun one. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts and review on the new Coach Pillow Tabby bag. I got the Pillow Tabby bag in the 26. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts and review, then stay tuned for this video. So I just wanted to give you guys a little backstory on Coach, and then we'll dive into the review. But if you guys are not familiar, Coach was founded in 1941, and it is known as having great craftsmanship. Even to this day, I still think it has great craftsmanship. And actually, Coach is held by Tapestry. So Tapestry is a multinational fashion holding company. So it's similar to LVMH, which means that Coach is a publicly traded company under Tapestry, which means you guys can actually invest in Coach not just by purchasing their products, but also by purchasing their stock, which is actually a really great way to invest in not only having the item physically, but to also have a stake in the company, which is really great. And stocks is something that I've been very interested in since I want to say 2 years ago, and I got really into it last year. I don't really talk about it much because I'm still learning along the way, but stocks are just really good way to invest. And Coach has always been one of those brands that you can have a little bit of luxury, but not necessarily breaking the bank at the same time, because their prices are more on the lower end compared to some of the brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci. And since the Pillow Tabby bag has come out, I did do a little research and I saw that there was about a 22% increase in their stock price. I mean, there can be a lot of different factors for that, but I'm thinking the Pillow Tabby definitely has something to say with that, because this bag is probably the it bag of the summer. It's very popular. It's all over Instagram. It's all over TikTok. And I think with reason, it reminds me a lot of the Bottega Veneta pouch bag. And I do think that this bag was inspired by that, especially since I do believe that Stuart and Vevers did work for Bottega Veneta. So I'm sure there was some inspiration behind this. I did try to see if I could find the design and the creation, and I wasn't successful, but I think that's probably why. First, I just want to talk about this bag, the style and materials. So this is the classic Tabby bag. They do have the classic Tabby in 20, and this one is in 26, and they do have another Tabby which is more in a square kind of boxy shape, but this one is similar to their 20. It's a little bit bigger, but I just really like this bag because it is made with smooth Napa leather, so it's very soft and pillowy, which gives it that kind of like squishy pillow feel. I like that it comes with the gold hardware for this color. It does come in several different colors. So they have the taffy, which is more of a bright rougey pink. They have the cream here, black. They also have green, which is more of an emerald green. And I believe that they do have a gray now. I know that the 18 comes in similar colors as well, and it does come in a lime green, which is actually very fun for the summer months. This is definitely the it bag of the summer, and it's super cute. It really does remind me a lot of the Bottega Veneta, the pouch bag, and I do think this bag was inspired by it because it has that pillowy, soft little playfulness that the pouch bag does have. It does come with this strap here that you guys can take off and put on if you want to hold it more like a handbag or a saddle bag. It does also come with this strap. I believe this is a 1 inch or close to 1 inch strap here, so you can wear this like a crossbody if that's something that you would want. I don't know if I'm really going to be wearing it too much like a crossbody. I think if I had the 18, I would probably wear that more like a crossbody, because this bag to me fits a lot. It's definitely one of those bags that I feel like it's good for an everyday bag. Maybe not in this color per se, because one thing that I don't like is that it doesn't come with any feet. So if you are going to be wearing this a lot and placing it down, you run the risk of potentially damaging it and getting it dirty. So that's one thing. And the leather is very soft and delicate. I already got a little minor kind of like dent on it from placing it. It's hard to show on camera, but it's a little bit here. You can see I just placed it around I think my desk, and it did get a little bit of that on there. I do really like that it has the gold hardware because I do wear a lot of gold jewelry, so I like to match my hardware with my jewelry, which is one thing that I like. I like that it has the classic C logo on the bag, and it is a snap closure, so you can easily open and close it. This bag is very spacious as well. It comes with two kind of like pockets in here. You have the logo on the inside, you have this space in here, and you have another space here. I do have some things in there, and you also have a zipper part as well. In the 18, it doesn't have the zipper part. It does have a card slot area in the back. So now the real question is it worth investing in this bag? So first things first, I do want to say that quality wise and craftsmanship wise, it's a very well made bag. Even with it being a softer leather, it still is a great quality bag. The one thing that I don't like about this bag is the fact that it doesn't have feet, and I'm sure there was probably reasons why they didn't include feet because of the leather being so smooth, but it is something that I wish it had, because I do think if you're carrying this and you want to place it down, it is probably going to get a lot of wear and tear from this bottom portion. The other con that I have as well is if you're choosing to get this color, just be mindful, it is very, very easy to get wear and tear on it, so maybe you want to get a different color. The other con that I have is that, I mean, let's be honest, it's a very trendy bag. So is this something that's going to be timeless in your closet? I don't know, it just depends. I mean, I think for me, because it's a neutral color and it's very unique, that I do feel like it will be timeless in my closet and in my wardrobe per se, but I don't know, it is very trendy, so you have to keep that in mind if you're deciding to invest in this bag. But other than that, I do think it's very fun, it's very playful. It does just give your outfit a little bit of oomph depending on what you're wearing with this, and I already have so many outfit ideas in mind. I can't wait for my broken toe to heal, because I want to be rocking this bag and taking pictures and sharing with you guys the different ways you can wear this. The other thing is just, now that it's very popular, it might be sold out in a lot of places, so you might want to check like Dillard's or Macy's to see if they have it. And the other only, I feel like I have so many cons, but I really don't. The other only con that I have is because I'm petite, I'm 5 feet. So I think for me personally, with my frame, it would be better for me to get the 18 instead of the 26, because I don't like to carry bags that are too big. I just feel like it looks very disproportionate for me, but that's the only other thing. And I'm very excited, and I'm very glad that I was able to get my hands on this, because it's very cute, it's very fun, and it's just like, it's like a little pillow. It's nice and soft and playful. And lately I've just been really wanting to step out of my comfort zone and try other things, so this was another fun way for me to step out of my comfort zone and try something different. So this is the bag here. I know this video was kind of short, and I just wanted to just give you guys a quick little review of this bag here. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I just want to know, have you guys seen this bag? Have you thought about getting it? What are your thoughts? Do you think it's worth the investment for the price point? I mean, considering the fact that Gucci, Chanel, all these other brands tend to be on the higher end, for $4.95, $3.95, I do think it's worth it in my opinion. So let me know, what are your thoughts on this bag? And if you guys just want to know more, a little bit more about Coach and some of the other bags that I think are really good investments for Coach, check out my blog, beautifullysyndie.com, because I do have a full dedicated blog on Coach and some of my Coach picks. There's also a few more picks that I have not included in there, so I might be updating that blog post to add my new picks, because Coach is one of my favorite brands right now, and it's just because of, like I said, their craftsmanship, their quality, and their price point. Even my card holder is the quilted from Coach, and I have reviewed a few other Coach items in my luxury video that I'll have for you in the iCards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you beauties in my next video. Bye.